Hi everyone, this reading is for Siege of the Crystal Empire, Part 3. No, what have you done? We did it. We beat the two sisters. Now there's nothing left to do but wait. There's another princess here that needs to be dealt with permanently. She'll try to stop me. Sombra, she's trapped. Tell him, princess. You won't get in his way, will you? No, I won't. See, she said I wasn't finished. I won't stay out of his way. As long as I still have the strength to stand, I will see to it that you're punished for what you did to Celestia and Luna. You're a brave fool, Twilight Sparkle. And you're a vicious coward. I read your journal. And now you'll just be another entry in it. Goodbye, princess. Grr, what is wrong with me? Sombra, you've overexerted yourself. I only just put you back together. You need a rest, remember our goal. Leave me alone. I can do it myself. You're right. I do not need to defeat this powerless princess now. Soon I will set the Umbrum free, and I want her to see what they will do to her world. Wait, did you say Umbrum? Farewell, princess. When I return, I will have my own army, and you will call me Emperor Sombra. Sombra, come back here. We have to do something. Don't you ignore me, Sombra. I already grow tired of you. Remove yourself from my path. I aided in your rescue. It is my army that defeated your foes. I am a queen, and you will show me the respect befitting a queen. This seems like the perfect amount of respect for a queen of insects, a queen of vermin. How dare you? Sombra, she's your ally. You should hear her out. Very well. Say your piece. Thank you. When your pony approached me to aid in your return, I was told it was to overthrow these princesses. And have we not done so? Yes. But I was also told my changelings would be free to roam Equestria and feed on the emotions of all ponies. And they shall. Not if you unleash the Umbrum. I may look young and beautiful, but I have been around longer than either of you. I found my way to the Crystal Empire before. Umbrum ruled this place once. They burned the homes and crushed the hopes of the crystal ponies. Their coats faded. Their magic was lost. The Umbrum are cruel and unfeeling. And so are you. What of it? Without the princesses to stop them, the Umbra will conquer all of Equestria. That was always the plan. And they will take all of the emotions with them. There will be nothing but despair. My children cannot feed on despair. No, that is not what they are. I lived among them. They have hopes and dreams like any other creature. They just want to be free. If you believe that, you are dumber than you look. Enough! The Umbrum will be freed, and if you try to stop I'll have one more statue in my garden. Fine, I'll help you. But don't say I didn't warn you. I promise, Chrysalis, they're not like you think they are. You'll see. They're all so afraid. They don't even understand what they're afraid of. They're afraid of monsters, Hope. Ponies have always been afraid of the creatures they do not understand. Sombra, you're not a monster. Just a few minutes with my healing spell will make you right as rain. I want you to stay up here. What? I've been gone for a long time. I need some time to think. But everything I've done is for you. Are we really going to stay? Of course not, you fool. I just bought us some time. Tell the horde we're moving far and fast, somewhere across the water. Iron Will is feeling leery about this. He's saying he's scared, and I don't blame him. Iron Will is scared of nothing, but Iron Will has a family. He didn't want to overthrow the kingdom. My brother and I have been talking. We were wondering how changelings feel about cider? I understand that you're all scared and looking to me for guidance. I would do the same thing if I was in your horseshoes. But we were all promised things. But something far worse than us is coming. Iron will help you stop them. How do we stop them? The Umbrum are terrifying shadowy monsters that will surely spell the end of any of us who stay here. I'm your last and best hope for survival. It's true. But I need you all to understand something very important. I don't care what happens to any of you. The only reason I even came back here was so that to taunt Twilight Sparkle. After all, if the Umbrum get loose, this will be the last time I see her. How's it going to feel to watch your whole world enveloped in shadow and to be powerless to stop it? And you're going to just run away. Of course I am. You're a coward. My magic isn't even working, and you're still taunting me through a cage. You know, you're right. It'll be better to watch you fail this way. Goodbye, Twilight Sparkle. What will Iron Will do now? I guess I should have seen that coming. Oh well, we would have had to fight her eventually anyway. You're her, aren't you? Who? You're Radiant Hope. You were supposed to be a princess. I read about you in Sombra's journal. That was a long time ago. You look a lot like Princess Amore. You're related to her, aren't you? I don't know. I'm an orphan just like you. I've never known my family. But it seems you've made a nice life and family for yourself here. I have. And I know you're sad, and I know Sombra's angry, but I won't let you do what you're trying to do. I won't let you hurt the ponies I love. You don't understand. The crystal ponies are the real villains here. They locked the Umbrum away. Because they were monsters. That is such a disappointing view of them. Wait, stop. I'd hope you'd at least try to understand. Sombra! Only one shot at this. I did it! No! I couldn't do that before. I've tried 100 times. Sombra designed it. It's a 2-part lock. Knowing the spell is only the first part. What's the second part? How do I have it now if I didn't have it before? Rage. You have to have true rage in your heart, even if you hide it well. But when Twilight opens it, she gets a headache. She must have anger in her, but control it well. Tell me, Cadance, is your head hurting now? No, I feel fine. Well, Princess, what do we do now? We have to stop Sombra. He can't set the Umbrum free. He has to. They've been locked up for millennia. Because they're evil. They're not. They're decent. They're nice even. You can't know that. You've never met them. But I have. That's where I was all these years living with them. How'd you get away? They let me go. They wanted me to know they were good, that Sombra could be good. They wanted me to help Sombra complete his mission. But if they're locked away, how did you find them? There's a red crystal in the Arctic waste. It's like a door. We can go in, but they can't get out. And you were able to go into their prison and speak with them? For centuries. Something about that place kept me from aging. Can you take me there? Can I meet them? I thought you'd never ask. I can't wait for you to meet them. You'll see they're not at all what you think. Hope, I want to make sure we understand each other. Just give them a chance. You'll see that they're not evil. If you're right, I'll help you set them free. But if you're wrong, you have to be willing to help me stop Sombra. Of course, but you'll see I'm not wrong. What is it with these things and stairs? Watch your step, it's very dark. Wait, I have something for that. Well, I wish I hadn't seen any of this. You can't judge everything by its appearance, Princess. What about its smell? Can I judge it on that? Rabia, it's me, Hope. I don't see a door. Where do we go from here? I brought a guest, Rabia. She wants to meet the Umbrum and help me to free you. Hope, maybe we should... Here she comes. Friend Hope, you have returned. Is it time? Are we free? Almost, Rabia. I brought a new friend. This is Princess Cadance. She wanted to meet you. Oh, a princess? Here? Hello, Rabia. Radiant Hope has told me much about you and how you were unjustly imprisoned. Yes, it is a painful memory for us. I hoped I might be able to meet your ponies, to understand. I have to be sure my ponies will remain safe. A princess in the prison of shadows. That's unheard of. Please, Rabia. You know it was a princess who locked us in here, right? What if she tries to hurt my ponies? I need you to promise not to use your magic inside. Of course, not for anything, no matter how small. I promise. Well, in that case, welcome to the shadow prison. Come on, Twilight, you can do it. I can't. Sombra's magic is too strong. I can't get the crystals to go away. She needs our help. Can't you guys do some sort of, harmony thing? Well, there's a bit of an issue with that, you see. We don't really know how it works. Yeah, usually Twilight says something or does something, then there's sparkly lights. Well, gosh darn it, girls, we gotta try something. What kind of thing do we say, anywho? Something passionate, right? I think we could try to cheer her up. No, she needs to get pumped. None of that sound right. Ahem. I believe our friendship is stronger than Sombra's magic. I believe there's nothing we can't do together. I believe in you, Twilight. 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 I believe in you, little sister. Hello, Hope. So glad you're back. Oh, hello, Princess. You sure are beautiful. This way, please, Princess Cadance. I want you to meet my daughter. I would like that very much. Hello, good day. What did I tell you? They're wonderful, right? They certainly do seem nice, but why would any pony lock these adorable creatures away? It must have been a misunderstanding. Oh, what a beautiful princess. What a wonderful day. Here we are. It's not much, but it's my home. My daughter, Ira, will be so excited to meet a princess. Thank you, Rabia. I'm honored to be your visitor. I'm excited to meet her. Ira must be hiding in the shadows again. She loves to do that. Come out, darling. They can hide in the smallest shadow. It could take hours to find the little one. She just wants to play hide and seek. I think it's cute. Well, I'm a hide and seek superstar. I'm sorry, princess. She should have better manners. I have a secret weapon for... No! Wow, you don't look anything like your mom. This isn't Ira. Ira's a tiny little horse like her mother. She looks just like a small version of Rabia. You'd be surprised. I can be pretty big when I feel threatened. Rabia, what is... Oh, finally, be quiet, you numbskull. You only had one job. You were to resurrect Sombra and set us free. But instead, you bring a princess to our doorstep? Hope, get behind me. And you, the only thing I asked was no magic. And you bring Amore's disgusting love magic in here? It's the only thing that can reveal our true forms. We can't stand it. I'm glad I did it. Ha! I just gave Hope what she wanted. She wanted Sombra not to be what he is. She wanted me to tell her Sombra was not a monster. He's not. Sombra is good inside. I know he is. You fool. Sombra's just as much of an Umbrum as any of us. When he was just a young filly, we came up with a plan. Our powers kept us from crossing through the crystal. So we had to lock the darkness away in him. We had to make him look and seem like a pony so he could pass through. When the ponies took him in, they wouldn't know what he really was. It was hidden even from him until he was finally strong enough. But you kept him from releasing us then. We waited thousands of years, and we won't let you stop us again. Hope, get to the entrance. There's too many of them. Yes, princess, she's right. You're not leaving here. Hope. Run! Stay close. They can't stand my magic. What are we going to do? We can't let Sombra release them. Can you teleport us? Not until we pass through the crystal. I can't teleport in and out of this place. Then keep up and leave the rest to me. Let's get up those stairs. Yes, ma'am. Wah! Yikes! What is the meaning of this? Sombra, you can't do it. You can't uncover the door and let them out. Ouch, my leg. Oh, my dear Radiant Hope. I uncovered it before I was ever imprisoned. I just couldn't bring myself to open it. You couldn't unleash monsters on your own home. Oh, Sombra. No, Hope. It's much worse than that. What if I opened the door and they were good after all? What if I was the only real monster? Sombra, you can't open the door. I was wrong about... You are a monster, and I told you you'd be punished. You hurt my friends. You hurt my family. You made me doubt myself. Now it's time you learned a lesson. Twilight, no! Sombra, hope! What did you do? You want to fight monsters, little pony? I'll give you monsters.